Hey guys, today we're discussing the power clean. The power in front of an Olympic lift means that you don't have to squat. It means perform the movement as powerfully as possible. So in this case, we're going to be doing a power clean from the floor to our shoulder, okay, without having to squat. So the movement's going to start at the mid-shin, or about the height of the barbell with weights on the end, okay? What we're going to do is going to be a lift through the bottom portion here. We get to the mid-thigh, this is where we jump, just like a normal squat clean. You jump as hard as you can here, and instead of squatting, you're going to pull that bar up to that position as quick as you can, okay? So again, no squat required. You want to jump that weight up to the finish position as high as you can, as powerfully as you can, okay? So I'm going to perform the movement with the barbell here. I'll show you a couple angles, and then we'll break it down in more detail. So, start here, feet under hips, hands are just outside the shins, because you still want to keep the knees out, okay? You don't want to start here, but push the knees out, and when you stand through this, you don't want to push your knees in. So make sure you don't grab the bar too narrow, okay? So about thumb width outside the shins to give yourself enough room, knees pushed out. You're set up with a nice flat back, and that first part of the motion is a deadlift through here. Once I get to here, I'm going to jump. Elbows come around. Notice I catch the bar on my shoulders, okay? Finish by standing up. The movement's not done here. You have to stand up at the end, okay? Again, from the side. Nice flat back. Long spine. Come up through the bottom portion, get to the mid-thigh, jump, and stand, okay? If you can't see that there, when I jump, I'm developing momentum on the barbell, and as it moves upward from my jump, I'm going to pull myself under and try to catch it on my shoulders, okay? I always tell people to focus on flinging the elbows around as quick as you can. That has to do with a power clean or a squat clean, but you want to get the elbows around and the shoulders up in that position in which they can support the load, okay? If you don't have the flexibility to get there, unfortunately you're going to have to catch it in this position here, where your wrist is stable. You never want to catch it on your wrist in front of the shoulders, okay? This is a bad position to catch the bar in. So if you can't catch it in this position where it's on the shoulder, you're going to grab the bar and catch it in this position. Not nearly ideal. But again, if you have bad wrist, this is what you're going to have to do if you don't have the flexibility. This is why flexibility matters. Okay? So that's the power clean. Again, all the same points as a regular squat clean, except we're just not going to squat. We're going to catch it in this high position and then stand. Okay? A couple of common faults that I see are people will forget to pull themselves back under the weight. So even though we're not squatting, people will jump and then never get themselves back under the weight. They'll just try to pull it all the way to the top, right? It's not a squat, but you're still going to pull yourself under just a little bit. So think quarter squat or maybe half squat at a heavier load. But still keep that principle the same, all right? That's about it. That's power clean.